Arsenal just won the league after 22 years. I know this is totally off of what I would usually talk about, but there's something I've truly learned from being a supporter all these years. Um, so the last time Arsenal won the league was 2004, and it's been filled with years of finishing second and being almost and being not even near where it's needed to be. So years of constant sadness if you're into football and all of that. Yeah. But they finally won the league. And sometimes we go through seasons. 22 years is a long time. Someone who's 22 could be married, could be finished with their college education, could be anywhere else. Yeah, so it is a long time. There's a verse I've been thinking about as well, Romans 5 verse 5, which says that hope doesn't disappoint. And Hebrews 11:6, which says, without faith it is impossible to please God, for we have to believe that he exists and is a rewarder of those whom he loves. But I can't imagine. Can you imagine waiting 22 years for a job or a loved one? Maybe you're looking for a partner or a child. Those are crazy times. 22 years is a long time. I mean, in our context, 22 years could be 4 different presidents. If let's say if a president you would be doing 1 term each, then 22 years could easily be 4 different presidents. Yeah, so it is a long time. It is a long time. There are, though, seasons that God allows us to wait, and I'm learning that sometimes you could be in a waiting season for so long. But the funniest thing is, even in the waiting, he allows you to have smaller victories. Small victories like, waking up every day is a victory. Is Jesus conquering death on your behalf. Getting to eat, getting to have a place to sleep, getting to have loved ones to speak to, or friends. All of that is smaller wins as you wait for a bigger one. So you could be waiting for a job. What's this guy doing? So yeah, even if Arsenal didn't win the league in 22 years, we've won the FA Cup, and all of those are smaller wins. We've been part of the Champions League, and apparently this does come with some sort of financial success. And that's why even clubs that actually don't win still survive, because there's always financial success in some sort of way, through marketing or through royalties, through the players who bring in an audience, through ticket sales, and just partnerships and business deals. So even in a period of drought, Arsenal still has been one of the financially capable clubs in the English football context, even generally European football context. But 22 years later, they have won the league, and I just can't help but think about some of the things I've been waiting for just like 2 months. You've probably been waiting for something not as long as they have for 22 years, but you have waited nonetheless. And this is meant to be an encouragement that eventually it does work out. God does make it work out. 2 Corinthians 4 should be 16, 17, 18. Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though our outer body decays, our inner body is being renewed every day. For these light and momentary afflictions cannot be compared to the glory that awaits us. Therefore, we do not look at the things which are seen, but rather those that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporal, but those that are unseen are eternal. And Romans 8 verse 18, Paul still talks about similar thing, light and momentary afflictions versus the glory that awaits us. And we just can't afford to give up. We just can't afford to give up. If 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 we could support a football team through highs and lows, through the years, through terrible moments where other people would mock you supporting that team, then I think we could hold on in our trials and tribulations. I really think we can. I really think we can. Yeah, so let me know. What are you currently waiting for? And is it possible God is still giving you wins? And if you don't think about those small wins, then maybe you're finding it hard to wait uh, for your victory. I'd like to know what you have been waiting for if you'd like to share. And yeah, God bless you.